It's one of the world's biggest heartthrobs. Paul Mescal rose to fame in Normal People before scoring an Oscar nomination and landing the role lead in Gladiator 2. But before we see him in the epic Sword and Sandals sequel, he's melting hearts in All of Us Strangers, a new movie up for 6 BAFTA awards. Our showbiz correspondent Steve Hargraves had a very busy week. He sat down with Paul and his co-star Andrew Scott. Morning to you, Steve. One of the year's most critically acclaimed movies. What did you think?
Yeah, morning, Eddie. Absolute. Real big rave reviews for this as well, and a real twist in the plot if you go along and see it. But do take along some tissues. It's a tearjerker. Got your sexy man Paul in there as well, and sexy priest Andrew Scott, of course, from Fleabag. And I popped along to chat to them both.
That's your mum and dad?
Yeah. They died just before I was 12.
It's a moving film that's a real tour de force for its stars. Andrew Scott and Paul Mescal team up in All of Us Strangers, an eerie, surreal love story that makes you go, damn, they're good actors, aren't they? Andrew, of course, is world famous for playing Hot Priest in Fleabag, and Paul's the heartthrob from Normal People, who's about to star in Gladiator 2. You know, this is going to be one sexy interview room.
This bromance is taking over the world right now.
Taking over
bromance.
the world.
Do you know what's so funny? Bromance. Neither of us are very bro-y.
Yeah.
Bro-y.
So
Bro.
Maybe it's just like a beautiful friendship, that people can call it a friendship rather than a bromance.
Do you compare notes on being international sex symbols now? Obviously,
We do.
do,
That's
yeah.
absolutely
That's
something we do.
Yeah.
We do it a lot. It's
Yeah.
not something that we do.
That's kind of why we're
occasionally.
so close.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you think about that?
How sexy do you think I am today?
Very.
The film is about a writer who imagines getting to meet the parents he lost now he's a grown man, while falling in love with a mysterious neighbour.
I knew that all my scene partners were going to be amazing. Jamie Bell and Claire Foy playing my parents in this one, and then of course Mr. Man here. And so we had
Mr. Man?
Mr. Man, who's one of Mr. yeah, he's there.
He's over here.
That's why I was asking you to.
Sorry.
When you get to play opposite fantastic actors,
Yeah.
it must be just a joy to sort of spring to work every day.
Oh, he's a great old lad. He's a great old lad. Yeah.
I want someone to sit next to me and go, "You're great."
Yeah.
Well, all you
I
have
highly
is
recommend
a
it.
piece of perspex.
Yeah.
You're great.
There's much more of Paul to love right now, of course, as he's just finished filming Gladiator 2, which he had to buff up for every day in the gym. The movie has him treading in the footsteps of Aussie's own Russell Crowe, who starred in the original.
Did he give you any tips?
He didn't actually. Like, I think it's a different story, and
Yeah.
and his performance in that first film is extraordinary. And I think all of the tips are kind of in what he did in the first film. You know, it's kind of one of the performances for the ages. So yeah.
He's watching. But
Yeah.
give him a ring.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to look at your guns to see if they're any different.
No, they're put away today.
That's a very different role for you when that
Yeah,
comes out.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It must be great knowing what's
No,
coming.
look, it's one of the great privileges of that job is like people tell you what to eat, tell you what to weights to lift, and you just have to go and do it. It's not kind of a sustainable body shape for all the. Like, can you imagine
did you
if
have
we
to
did
work
all
out
of us
every-
strangers and
Oh
I
my
was
God.
like doing like gladiator work? Like, it'd be just weird.
Bit of a bigger guy to hug.
Yeah, he's a bit more effort into the hug, like hugging a big fridge.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I
fridge.
love, yeah, that's lovely. A lovely fridge.
Guys, lovely to see you.
Lovely to see
Yeah,
you
you
too.
too.
Congrats on the film.
Thanks very much.
Thanks. You can take that with you if you
Yes.
want.